A series of devastating wildfires in the West are turning towns into ruins. In California alone, more than 2 million acres have burned so far this year. That's an all-time record. The Creek Fire in Sierra National Forest has grown to more than 135,000 acres and is still 0% contained. Jonathan Vigliotti reports from Pine Ridge in Northern California.
Military pilots attempted several remote rescue operations Monday to try and evacuate trapped hikers and campers near Fresno, California. But heavy smoke from the devastating Creek Fire stopped them at their every turn.
They weren't able to land several attempts throughout the day.
Authorities expanded evacuation orders in communities near Fresno Monday as the Creek Fire continued to burn out of control. This thick plume of smoke was seen from an airplane. The blaze decimated the town of Big Creek, including Toby Waite's home.
Devastation. I don't know how else to put it. It was totally devastating.
This is what the community looked like before the fire.
And this is after. Ground Zero, where the Creek Fire got its name, and where today several neighborhoods have been reduced to rubble and ash.
The elementary school was one of the few buildings undamaged. Waite is the principal and superintendent.
The school is the focal point of a community. It's the community center. It's where we gather. And to have that still standing, that is our beacon of hope, is that school is still there.
It's still unclear what started the fire. Another blaze about 80 miles east of LA forced thousands to evacuate there. Authorities say a couple using a smoke-generating pyrotechnic device for a gender reveal ignited that fire.
Obviously, it's probably going to be a traumatic experience for them. This is not what they wanted to remember their child. So, but that doesn't make the accident less severe.
More than 20,000 people in the state are under a mandatory evacuation, and PG&E, the largest energy provider in the state, has already cut off power to some customers for fear that down lines could spark more blazes. Jonathan Vigliotti, CBS News, Pine Ridge, California.
About 172,000 homes and businesses are without power. If you've been wanting a Peloton bike, now might be the time to buy one. The price cut you can get right now is still to come.